Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. Solasta's newest DLC, Palace of Ice, will be available Thursday, May 25th. I received a key to the DLC Tuesday, and unfortunately, that's not enough time for a review to be ready, but I can go over the new ancestries that have been added into the game. Before we do that, let me make a couple of notes. This DLC comes with a free content update that adds 6 new faces for humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, and half-elves. 3 of them are male and 3 of them are female. In addition, Palace of Ice is a high-level adventure that raises the level cap to 16. This means that most of the classes have new features or abilities that can be obtained, and you can now access level 8 spells. If you are curious what these spells and abilities are, I have added a link in the description that provides an overview class by class. Alright, let's get into the new ancestries, starting with the gnome. This ancestry has a base move speed of 5, and they get dark vision, which allows them to see normally in dim light. This is very useful in the game, as many creatures like to hide in shadows, making it more difficult to hit them. There are of course spells you can use to produce light, but being able to naturally overcome this issue is helpful. Gnomes also get an advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic. Very nice, as this really helps you defend against magical attacks. Finally, all gnomes get a +2 bonus to intelligence, which is the largest bonus to that ability score that any ancestry can provide you. Humans and high elves can only give you a +1, which essentially makes this ancestry perfect for wizards. Gnomes also come with 2 lineages. Rock gnomes get a +1 bonus to dexterity on top of the +2 bonus to intelligence. They also get proficiency with smith tools, which allows you to create arrows and crossbow bolts. They will spend a quarter of the time to craft a basic item with smith tools, and their proficiency bonus is doubled when you must roll to continue crafting. Crafting an item in Solasta takes multiple in-game hours, and at regular intervals, the crafter must roll to confirm they are skilled enough to continue working on the item, so this is a very beneficial boon. Finally, whenever you make an intelligence history check, you can add twice your proficiency bonus instead of the bonus you would normally apply. Not sure about Palace of Ice, but in Crown of the Magister, I never really felt like history was a critical skill, so this is more like a nice to have. The other lineage is Shadow Gnome, and they also get a +1 bonus to dexterity. They also get proficiency in stealth, which could be nice depending on your playstyle. Finally, they also get the Annoying Bee cantrip, which does a little bit of damage and gives enemies a disadvantage on concentration checks until your next turn. Honestly, I don't see the appeal of this lineage. If I am missing something, let me know down in the comments, but Rock Gnome appears to be pretty clearly the superior choice. Regardless, gnomes are a great addition to the game. The second new ancestry is Tiefling. They have a move speed of 6, and like gnomes, they have access to dark vision. They also have a natural resistance to fire damage, which is useful because enemies love hurling fireballs at you. Tieflings get a +2 bonus to charisma and a +1 bonus to intelligence, freeing you up to be a wizard, warlock, or sorcerer, depending upon your preference. This is nice, although not quite as nice as the half-elves, who get a +2 bonus to charisma, while also getting another 2 points you can split into 2 different ability scores. Finally, Tieflings get Infernal Legacy, which provides them with additional spells as they level up. At level 1, you get the Produce Flame cantrip, which can be used to produce light or hurled at enemies for 1d8 fire damage. At level 3, you can cast the level 2 spell Hellish Rebuke with this trait once per long rest. The spell will deal 2d10 fire damage. At level 5, you can cast the Darkness spell with this trait once per rest. This spell extinguishes all light sources in a 3-cell radius and makes characters in the area of effect heavily obscured. Heavily obscured characters cannot see anything, have disadvantage on attack rolls, and attack rolls made against the creature are made with disadvantage. All of these spells will use charisma as your casting attribute. In addition to all of this, obviously both ancestries come with their own character creation options. I'm really happy with the new content and looking forward to playing the game with both of them. Hope all of you enjoyed this video. Take care!